Hey, it's Tuxedo Mark. It's 4:39 p.m. on Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021. And in this live stream, I'm going to be playing The Bard's Tale, Tales of the Unknown for the NES. Um, this is a game that I got back sometime in the mid 90s, I think. Um, Never heard of it before that, but okay, it's an NES. It's a port onto the NES. What I didn't know back then was that it was based on a computer game, the first in a series. Actually, it came out in 1985, um, and the NES port apparently came out in 1991. Now, I got the game maybe a few years later. I want to say anywhere between 94 and 96, and the reason that I say that is because I know the source of the money that I used to get the game. Okay, when I was in high school, and I think this started in junior year, and my junior year was 94 to 95. My dad, who was kind of old fashioned, and he was an older guy, and he thought he wanted me to grow a mustache. And you notice I have one now, but this is just out of sheer laziness. I just shave my mustache and beard like every so often whenever I feel like it. And then it'll grow back because I don't feel like shaving every day. But back then in high school, I would just shave every day. But he was like, you should grow a mustache. It'll make you look more like a man. I'm like, okay, what? So he's like, I'll pay you $5 a week to keep your mustache. I'm like, okay, sure. And I even let kids at school know. Some of them were in disbelief, but but anyway, yeah. So I saved up $5 per week just by keeping my mustache. So every so often, when my mom and I would go out shopping, sometimes we would go to Ocala or sometimes to Newport Richie, and there's a mall in both cities. And there's also Toys R Us. And every so often we would get NES games. This was already when the Super NES was out. It had been out for a few years already, but the Nintendo 64 wasn't out yet. I believe that came out in 96. So Super NES was out. The NES games were still being sold, but they were like cheaper. So you can get a bunch of games fairly cheaply. I remember when we used to go to Toys R Us, they had these sleeves, like these transparent sleeves hanging on the walls. Um, and these transparent sleeves had like reproductions, I guess, of the NES box art in them, so you know which game is which. And they had tickets inside, and you would pull the ticket and take it to the counter, and they would give you the game from behind the counter. So that's how I got a lot of games. I believe that's how I got Tetris, Zelda 1, Zelda 2. I might have gotten Zelda 2 before Zelda 1, I'm not sure. I think that's how I got Ninja Turtles 1 and 3. Yeah, Toys R Us. But I also got some games, I believe, at an electronic boutique in the mall in Newport Richie. This was the Gulfview Square Mall. And these would be event shopping trips because each of these cities was quite a distance from our house. So every so often, when we decided to go on the weekend, and it was fairly rare that we did so, but when we did, it's like, oh boy, we're going to like a bigger city with like bigger stores and an actual real mall, and But anyway, so I believe at an electronic boutique, they had a bunch of cheap NES games. I don't remember the price, but I believe this was in Ocala that we found these. I found like various cheap games like Rollerblade Racer, Ghost Lion, which was apparently a late. It was released late in the life of the NES, and the Bard's Tale. And the Bard's Tale, I remember hesitating about getting it because I read the back of the box and I looked at the screenshots, and apparently you don't. I realized you don't actually see your characters. It's an RPG, but it's like there's no artwork for your characters. Everything is from a first person point of view where you see whoever's in front of you, whether it's enemies or NPCs that you talk to or whatever. So I wasn't sure about getting it, and my mom asked me about it, but eventually I decided, yeah, let's get it. So I remember playing it. I remember enjoying it. Didn't, as I said, I didn't realize at the time that it was based on a computer game, and it was kind of simplified from the computer game. Um, and I remember I let my friend Mike borrow it, along with the instruction manual. And I got the game back, but I didn't get the manual back, and that kind of ticked me off. He must have kept it, I assume, or just never returned it to me because I don't have it, and I always keep all of my instruction manuals from my NES games. Whenever I bought a game new, yeah, I kept the man. I didn't keep the boxes, but I kept the manuals and I kept the posters if there were posters packed in. Usually these posters were just fold out and they were just larger versions of the box art. I still have those. Uh, Also, I think I let him borrow Ghost Lion. I think because I don't have the Ghost Lion game. That's another RPG for the NES, and I've looked and I can't spot it. So it went missing somewhere along the way, and that ticks me off because I looked it up on like Amazon or eBay or something maybe a few years ago, and it was going for like 80 something dollars, I think. And I must have gotten it pretty cheap, I assume. And now I would have to spend a lot just to get the game again, which I probably will do at some point. Um, but anyway, uh, so the Bard's Tale. Basically, there's an evil wizard named Mangar. Apparently, in the PC or computer version, he's called Mangar the Dark. In the NES version, he's called Mangar the Wicked. But he curses the town of Skara Brae with an eternal winter. A lot of the townspeople fled. Some of them gather at the Adventurers Guild on Main Street, and they want to mount an attack. Like they want to free the city. Now, here's the thing. Um, so according to the elder who talks to the brave ones, there was a virtuous legendary wizard who protects the town. His name is Kylieren, something like that. Anyway, um, he tried to fight Mangar, but Mangar locked him up in the tower in the northeast of town. So, so he got to free the wizard first in the hope of taking down Mangar. Um, let's see. Apparently, let's see. The town had prospered thanks to many years of peace, and the lively voices of the people enjoying a rich life could be heard throughout the town. But um, now it's obviously Mangar's taken over, and you know there's an eternal winter. But the cold doesn't seem to have an effect on the gameplay. The only thing that you see, like when you're in the Adventurers Guild, there's a roaring fire going in the fireplace, and that's about it. Um, so let's see. It says that the spell of Eternal Winter totally isolates Scarberry from any possible help. Um, okay, I'm not sure how. But anyway, one night the town militiamen all disappeared. I'm reading from both the backstories of both the NES and computer versions. Um, anyway, so and who was left to resist? Only a handful of unproven young warriors, junior magic users, a couple of bards barely old enough to drink, and some out of work rogues. All right. So basically, you're the leader of this ragtag group of freedom fighters. All right. Basically, you can create characters. I believe all of the characters are male. They default to male. Um, but what you do is you create like I believe you can have 6 characters in your party, and I think there's like 6 different classes or occupations. So I'm gonna choose one of each, and there's gonna be a lot of grinding for experience points. Um, you, okay. In the town, there's a few different locations, and I'm gonna mention what these are first before we set out. Um, there's the Adventurers Guild on Main Street where you start off. It's the guild hall where adventurers modify their parties. Apparently, you can modify your party only in the Adventurers Guild and nowhere else, which seems inconvenient. There's Garth's equipment shop where you buy your weapons, items, and armor and identify unknown items. If you pick up something you don't know what it is, ask Garth. There's the Temple of Healing. Obviously, there's the Review Council where you gain levels, earn stats, and acquire spells. There are 4 taverns in the town. Uh, you can help the bard's voice. I guess if the bard goes mute or whatever, and you can hear rumors in the town. Okay. So there's the Drawblade Tavern, Dragon Breath Tavern, Archmage Inn, and the Scarlet Bard, which leads down to the wine cellar, which is an area that you can explore. Then there's the Temple of Tarchan, which is like a heretical temple. Harkin's Castle, which was once thriving and now it's a shadow of its former glory. Calirian's Tower, the Tower of Calirian, the Archmage. Basically, it's a test before you reach Mangar's Tower. Then there's Mangar's Tower. And that's where the strongest creatures reside, and that's the final location to get to in the game, obviously. I've never beaten this game, but I'm going to be playing it for 4 days in a row because I'm off 4 days in a row this week, starting today. I'm off from work, so I'm gonna be playing it, and we'll see how many sessions that it takes for me to beat this game. Um, yeah, so I'm playing it on an emulator, even though, as I said, I do have the game, but it'll be easier to save on emulator. So, yeah, okay, so now we're gonna get started. Fun fact, the computer game was originally called Tales of the Unknown Volume 1, The Bard's Tale, and then the rest of the games in the series, The Bard's Tale became the main title of the game. So, yeah, kind of like with First Blood and Rambo. Anyway, so right away you're on the Adventurers Guild. You try to leave and you can't. If you don't have adventurers, collect the party members first. Check status. Can't because obviously you see you can't do anything until you have the party. But you can change your speed, like the speed of like the text, so we'll move it fast. There's a save function, but I think I'll use the emulator to save. Alright, so party. Let's add some members. And I'm gonna do a trick first. There's a trick that we can use to gain extra money at the beginning of the game. Okay. So, okay, we have to create. Alright. Alright, let's name the party. There's no party in it. Alright. Alright, so first we gotta create the members. Occupation of new character. Mark. Yes. Oh, so I'll do, I'll name it after myself. Okay. I'm gonna create some chunk characters because what I'm gonna do. Oh. It doesn't matter because we're gonna delete them later on anyway, but alright. So let's add these chunk characters to the party. Alright. Now I'm done, and let's leave the guild, or let's check the status. Alright. So, what you can see here is each character starts off with 300 gold. So what are we going to do? Oh, we don't even have to leave the guild. Let's pool the gold. So I've got all of the gold. Alright. Now. Alright, so now let's create some more characters. This is fairly time consuming, but it's an easy way to get some extra cash. think I remember leaving the guild for every extra 5 characters that I created and pooling the gold there and coming back in, but apparently I don't have to do that. Anyway. Alright, so I've got 3,300 gold. Now, let's create that. Let's get rid of the junk characters from the party. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Remove. Alright, so now let's add some actual permanent members. I don't know. I don't know many people. Well, Mike have a friend named Jason that I kinda knew, so let's do that. Hunter. So let's do. We used to know another kid in middle school, or he was mostly friends with Mike, not me, but his name was Ricky. So let's do that. Ricky was from Kentucky and he had an accent and he would say stuff like, I do believe. Alright. Bard. Singing character, let's see. Don't know. I'll do my nephew's name. Sorcerer. Alright, let's have Mike be the sorcerer. And now we need a wizard. So... Wizard, I'm already reaching for names of people. Whatever. Alright. band member. Alright. We can name the party, I guess. I don't know if this has any effect on any of the in-game text or whatever, but alright. Okay. Okay, so everyone apparently now has 800 gold. That's better than 300 that you started with. So, I'm gonna save quickly. Um, okay. So now let's leave the guild. And now we're on Main Street, so just move ahead. We're gonna check the various rooms. Like Garth Equipment Shop is right there, near the Adventurers Guild. So we can buy some equipment if we want to. Let's see. Seems we're gonna be doing some adventuring. Start with, I don't know if we'll start with staff. Let's start with a short sword, maybe? Okay. Because I think the staff would be pretty much useless. Alright. Now, the armor. And everything is listed from best to worst in each category. So, leather armor. The leather armor is gonna be better than the robes. So now, let's shoot. Anything with the pound symbol next to it, the stuff that your character can't use. So that's like bard items, the instruments. You can get a shield, sure. And you can get leather gloves. I'm not sure what that does, honestly. Or what's the helm? Hang on, let me look this up. Didn't want to waste any money. I mean, I can certainly raise more money, but I want to see if like helm beats leather gloves, or if they're two different items that provide different functions. Hi, Coco. Alright, let's see. Let's go down to the open up game facts. Let's find the equipment. Alright, the helm and the gloves are separate apparently. Okay. So oh, I don't have enough gold. I'll have to earn some money. Alright. So apparently Jason can't use like anything more than a short sword. Can't use anything better than leather armor. Okay, so Ricky apparently can use quite a few more weapons than Jason can. But we're gonna start him off with a short sword as well. Okay. So these different classes, there are some restrictions on which items that they can use. But I'm equipping everyone pretty much the same way to start off. Johnny's a bard, so he can use the instruments. Right, so. Alright, so Mike, being a sorcerer, is very limited in what he can carry, so let's do the staff. just for some very basic defense. Robes, so he'll look like a stereotypical sorcerer. I assume these are dark robes. um, and leather gloves and yeah. I suppose I could have some of the other characters pool the other characters' unused gold, but I'll be fair for right now. Considering I just made up a bunch of characters just to raise some money, but anyway. So now Merlin. Alright. Okay, so now, here's the thing about the game. How do I bring up the menu? B, okay. We have to equip the characters with their items. Otherwise, like, they won't be able to use them and they'll take more damage than they should. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, we're at our first tavern, the Drawn Blade. How can I help you? Talk with them. You can have a drink, which I don't think that's useful other than for a bard to regain his voice or whatever. Do rumor. If you want to increase the level of your power, go to a review console. So an early in-game tip, you go to a review console whenever you want to level up, basically. Let's see if he'll tell something else to someone else. Nope, same thing. Okay, we're done here. This is the temple. Most of the main important things are on Main Street, I notice. We don't need to do any healing right now. But anyway, the review console is right up here. You can talk to them. You cannot use magic. Okay, see? Advancement. Console Demons Mark needs 20 more experience points. And I think If you just do the general advancement, it'll tell everyone what they need, and everyone needs 20 more experience points, which shouldn't be that difficult to get. Now, I believe no monsters will attack you on Main Street, so let's just save quickly before we head out from the safety zone. I don't think this counts as Main Street, but anyway. I think in the computer game all of these streets are named, but they're not here. You're in an empty building. Alright, there are a bunch of these throughout the city, and you literally cannot do anything in them. I guess it's just to get off the street if you want to take a breather from the battles. But I think you could just as easily just stay still in one spot, because I don't think, as long as you're not moving, I don't think that monsters will come upon you if you're just standing still. So, but anyway. But they can attack you as soon as you leave a building, so... Anyway. Here we go. So we got 6 orcs total. I'll attack 1. Jason will attack another. Ricky will attack another. If you choose the wrong area and an enemy has already been defeated, your attack basically goes to waste. Oh, I forgot about this. Jeez. You have to select how many members of your party that you're willing to have fight. It defaults to the first 3 only, so we're just gonna have to have the other ones guard because we have no choice. But I'm gonna have to fix that after this battle is over. Why not give everyone the option to either attack or guard right away? Doesn't make any sense. But the battle should be over after this thing. After this round. Oh, I guess not. We get 24 experience points. That's enough to advance already. Find 18 gold. Alright. So now we'll head back down. And I'm not sure, but I think if you get the advancement, I don't know if you still have to have your damage healed. We'll find out. I gain 1 vitality. Whatever you gain is random. Oh, now we need 186 more points. That's quite a jump. Anyway. So now, let's check the status. I don't remember. Well, let's head down to the temple and see. Yeah, we got the new order. You can either switch up the order of the party members or do advance, which means how many members will fight. You can do all. because you can still choose to guard anyway. So you might as well just have the option to attack in a battle if you want to. It doesn't matter if the sorcerer and the wizard are poor fighters and the bard isn't exactly good either. At least the option's there. So, anyway. I don't need medical treatment. Okay, I remember one of the characters took a hit in battle. So I guess the trick is go to the review console first. And if you advance, then you won't need to be healed. So you can save some money that way. Okay. Let's check here. An empty belt, yeah. There's a lot of these, and I wish they weren't there, honestly. I wish someone would do a ROM hack to, like, seal these up. Now this Iron Gate is securely closed. Over there you see a Tower of Caleri. That's where the wizard is that you got free. But it'll be a while before you can get in there. The door is sealed with the power of magic. You can't seem to get it open. Alright, so. Hey! Thanks for joining me. Alright, so let's just explore the town a bit. Okay, we got some conjurers. Now the conjurers can, like, hex your party, so they're different than the non-magic enemies. Let's check in here. Empty room. Yeah. Alright, let's just go along. What's down here? Oh. Some dogs. Okay, let's fight the dogs. Now let's hold off on that. Let's see, can Merlin cast something good? Arc Fire, let's try that. I think we're gonna stay above ground, at least until we've leveled up for a few levels, before we head down into the cellar. Once we're able to easily defeat all of the above ground enemies, then we'll head down to the cellar. Alright, what's in here? You stand in the entrance to the castle. There is a blue dragon before the entrance of the castle. He sees you and says, "Little adventurers, do you want to come into the castle?" No, not just yet. The castle is filled with darkness and fear. Those who enter never return. Okay, looks like I made the right choice. Hmm. Well, let's run. Okay. So no experience from there. Hmm. Oh, oh, this should be easy. Oh, Jason's dead. Oh, crap. uh, oh, that was dumb. Okay. Alright, I gotta find my way back to Main Street. Hmm. Oh, jeez. Oh, almost made it back to Main Street. Alright. Now we gotta go to the temple and revive everyone. Oh. Okay. So that's done. So now, because various characters died, the party's order got thrown out of whack, so I gotta reorder everyone. I believe the next one was Jason, then Ricky, Johnny, and Merle. Alright. Now we'll save. And I'm gonna go and toss a drink in the freezer for later. I'll be back in a bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is stick close to Main Street. Apparently, as soon as I leave Main Street, I can get attacked. But yeah, I'm gonna stick close to Main Street because it doesn't help me if I go out and explore the city and a bunch of my party members get killed, because then they can't get experience points when I win the battle. So, alright. Six, okay. Alright. Okay. By the axe. Oh, I can't. How much? Let's do some cheating. Let's go down to the Adventurers Guild, make up some more random characters, and take their money. Oh, I have to erase the old ones, okay. Hmm. Well, that's enough for now, I guess. So now let's add them to the party. Okay. Oh, check status mark. Okay, cool gold. Alright. Party. Member. Add members. Jason. Ricky. Johnny. Mike. And... Alright. I'll buy the axe. Okay. Oh, I could sell my short sword, but I have to de-equip it first. I can do that only outside the shop, so... Alright, Well, that's useful to know. If you equip a different weapon, the other one is automatically de-equipped, so... Alright, so let's sell my short sword. Okay. Now let's see how this axe does in battle. Well, let's see which items that everyone else can use. Jason already has the best weapon and the best armor and the shield. He doesn't have the helm or leather gloves. In fact, let's get him those actually. Okay. Let's see what Ricky can get. How much is the halberd? Huh. So, we'll have to earn some money for that. How much is the chainmail? Okay, I can get the chainmail. Got the round shield. Helm? Don't have enough gold. Alright. So... Alright. So now let's equip Jason and Ricky. Okay. Remembers. Let's sell Ricky's leather armor. Shield. How much was the helm? 200. No leather gloves. Okay. So Ricky's all set. Okay. So let's save the game. Alright. Let's do some more fighting. Oh, I forgot Mike and Merlin are level 3 now. We should check at the temple to see if... I don't know if it was the temple or the adventurer skill or the review console where you can learn new spells. Apparently you can get attacked just outside Main Street. As soon as you leave Main Street. Alright. Okay. Looks like Jason will be the next one to Sure. Uh, Wait a minute. Aren't I level 3? Why can't I use level 3 spells? I thought I was level 3. Anyway. Okay. Let's see what kind of new spells Mike has. And Merlin. There's a healing spell, Mage Blade, and Corrosion. A Mage Blade apparently summons like a mystical sword, like a magic sword. Alright. Or some. I didn't mean to attack, but let's see what corrosion does. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that should be enough for Jason's advancement. Alright. Let's quickly save. Alright, let's go back to Garth's again and that's not enough to buy anything, but let me see how much that I've got the best weapon. Let's see how much the plate armor costs. 1200. Okay, yeah, let's spend some time making some characters so that I can get the best armor more quickly. I think that'll save some time in the long run. It's weird that delete is under the create menu, but anyway. Let's delete some of these older characters so I can create some new ones and take their money. Oh, no, I don't want to delete my party, thank you. Oh, no. Don't mind Lucky. The neighbor said something, so of course Lucky has to react. I think the easiest way to do this, done. I'm gonna leave the guild by myself. I'm gonna go to guards. And I want the plate armor. And I've got the round shield. So I'll take the helm and the leather gloves. So now I think I've got everything. I've got all of the best equipment. Now I'm just gonna get rid of my leather armor and sell it back to him. But I have to go outside to do that. Alright. So then, or now, add member. Gonna add Jason. Now, check status. Oh, no. Pool the gold, so Jason's got all of the gold. Leave the guild. I'm gonna check in at Garth's and see if Jason can get anything better. Alright, let's see. He's got the best sword, best armor, he's got the round shield, he's got the helm and the gloves. So Jason is set. So now we'll add Ricky. Check status. Ricky. Cool the gold. Visit Garth's. Gonna see if Ricky can get anything else. Ricky can get a halberd. That's 1,000. So not yet. He's got the best armor. He's got the round shield, and he's got the helm and the leather gloves. So the only thing that he can get is the halberd. And he needs another 365 gold. So gotta make up 2 crap characters just to raise that amount. Party, create, AA, create, BB, oh, would help if I took them with me, right? Okay. Alright, check status, Ricky, pool gold, equip, gonna deselect the short sword so he can sell it right away. Okay. Okay. Lucky, why are you stealing the cat food? He's never satisfied. Lucky's my chihuahua, he likes to eat the cat's food. Alright. So who's next on the list? Johnny, he's the bard. And let's add Mike and Merlin too. They won't need to get much, I don't think. Alright, so Johnny can get a broadsword. How much is that? I don't have enough. Just 350 bucks, but let's see. You can get the chainmail. That's 640, okay. $350 and 640 is 990. All right. Can we get the helm? Okay, I got the helm. Can I get the leather gloves? Not yet. Alright. How much are the instruments? Alright. Let's see if Mike can get anything. Staff, ropes, leather glove, he's got all that. Merlin, staff, ropes, gloves, he's got. Alright, so Mike and Merlin are done, so the last person to upgrade is Johnny. I said 990, right? So it looks like we have enough. Alright. But to get the instruments, let's get some more money. Because he's a bard, so... Okay, that should be enough gold. So I'm gonna get the broadsword. And chainmail. Got the round shield. Got the helm. Get the leather gloves. Now the horn. Seems you can't carry him. Okay, there's a limit to the amount of items that you can carry. So we'll leave. Okay. Status. Equip. Broadsword. Chainmail. Leather gloves. And sure, let's equip the horn, but we'll get other instruments too, because I'm pretty sure that you can do different songs based on the different instruments, or at least I think so. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want a horn. I already have one. wonder if it would let you buy a second one. So we got the harp, and now the flute. Alright. Let me see if I can equip the other instruments at the same time. Nope. Okay, that answers that. Let's get the proper party members back in here. Okay, that's a good shortcut. You can just select your party name and it'll put everyone in the proper order. Didn't know that until just now, actually, when I tried it. But anyway, so yeah, let's leave. Actually, well, let's save before we head out adventuring again. Okay, we got the best equipment for offense and defense, so the battles should be easier. Oh, I gotta, now that I've taken them out of the party and put them back in, I gotta select that they are all able to attack again. Oh, I don't want to attack the party, which yes, you can do under certain circumstances if you need to. Or just for fun if you want to. I suppose the bard doesn't need to fight. I can have the bard be the last one to fight, but I guess... Yeah, I won't have Mike and Merlin fight because they can cast even if they don't have the attack option, so... So we still got a way to go with this. Johnny is the last character to fight, okay. Because Mike and Merlin won't be able to do anything with their staffs, so... Oh, we can at least walk along this street. We can get back to the Adventurers Guild quickly if needed. What can a bard sing? Let's see. Priest Voice, Lucalaran, Falcon's Fury, I won't mess with that right now. think I remember some of the later level spells being really powerful in this game, so with any luck the battles should go much quicker later on. Okay. Let's check in with the review council. Looks like Johnny, Mike, and Merlin will be the next ones to advance. Actually, before I head out, I'm gonna get my drink from the freezer. I'll be right back. Okay. By the way, the drink that I had was like a homemade limeade juice. Instead of lemonade, it's limeade. But basically, I just took some key lime juice, some sweet syrup, and water, mixed it together in a bottle, and that's it. It's more cost effective than buying a prepackaged limeade or lemonade in the store. Let's see what some of these does. I'm guessing freezes enemies, the luck Laren, increases the luck of the party to allow attacks to hit. I'm not sure about the others. Um, we'll see. Did that song do anything? I'll have to look up what the songs do. I'll do that after this battle's over. Okay, let me check the fact. Spells and songs. Alright, wizard spells. Mage Flame is non-combat, it creates light like a torch, so I guess that's useful underground. Gleam. Combat blinds enemies. Whoa! Oh! Sir? Hello, sir. You want to sniff me, sir? Okay. Hi. Hi, Coco, honey. Hi. 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 Yes, sweetie. Hi. Want to go on your windowsill? Okay. um, Mage Blade makes a magical sword to attack physically. Word of Healing, used in or out of combat, it heals hit points. Okay, that's useful. Corrosion, combat, cuts defense of the group. Arc Fire, attacks one enemy with fire. Alright, Sorcerer spells. Image of Terror can cause an enemy to flee. Scary Sight gives current coordinates. Battle skill, combat raises one character's attack and defense. Instant Wolf summons illusionary wolf. Mind darts attacks the group physically. Okay. Alright. So the bard songs. Oh! Sir? Hi. You want to sit on the desk? Okay. Just... Okay. You want to stretch out? Okay. Just stay like that. Alright, so... Non-combat songs. Traveler's Tune teleports your party back to Adventurers Guild. Even works in dungeons, that's very useful. Wayland's Watch lowers the chance of random encounters. Barely. Works better on far weaker enemies. So I guess if you don't want to come across a bunch of weaker enemies later in the game, like you think they're a waste of your time, then you can do that song. Seeker spell that enhances the party's defense. Free combat songs. Freeze voice freezes all enemies. Lucalara lowers enemies' chances of successfully casting spells. So that's if you're up against like conjurers, or wizards, or sorcerers, or whatever. Falcontine's Fury enhances party's attack and defense. Okay. Badhurst Kilnfest may charm an enemy. If successful, it will join party. Stays until you charm another, it dies, or you return to the adventures. Okay, kinda useless, probably. So there aren't songs specific to the instruments, so I'm wondering what each of these instruments does, if like one's better than the other. They both cost the same amount of money. You can get other instruments later on in the game. But they break after a certain number of uses. So, I don't get it. It seems that no matter which instrument that you use, and they each cost 100 gold, Coco, don't move my discs, please. Okay. It seems no matter which instrument that you use, I don't know, weird. Well, it seems the mine darts will attack all of the enemies in that row. So that's good to know. I forgot about that. A lot of empty rooms in this city. Let's not wander too far in case we need to get back to the Adventurers Guild. Or not the guild, but the review console or whatever. Actually, we got that bard song that we can return to the guild, so we might as well do some exploring, I guess. Oh, not the party. We don't want to attack the party. The stone statue of a wizard stands in the way. What do you do? Let's leave because I don't want to fight a wizard yet. So we know we can't go down there. This was an empty room, right? Okay. What's in here? This temple has a strange atmosphere. A healer approaches you. We praise Tarchin the Great. You are not one of us. State your business. Just leave. Yes. Leave us, heretics. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to stick around there. Um. We should be able to eventually be strong enough to defeat an entire group of enemies in one round. It's down here. Welcome to Dragon Breath. Well, can I help you? Let's do a rumor. Maybe you can go to the world of underground if you drink some grape juice at the Scarlet Bard. Yeah, you have to get grape juice from the cellar at the Scarlet Bard. If you want grape juice, you have to go down to the cellar and you can do some fighting out there. Let's see what's... Have you ever played this game before? Coco. Empty building. Okay. um. A lot of dogs on the loose in the city. Let's check over here. Let's check this. Build empty building. Yeah, I don't want to fight the wizard yet. I think the Scarlet Bard is probably over there. And that's leads the way to underground, but I didn't want to fight a wizard yet to get past there in order to get to the Scarlet Bard and go down into the um, cellar. That's where more powerful enemies are, but right now I feel like um, I just better stick to the above ground enemies. It's starting to rain. I hope it doesn't thunder or nothing, and I hope I don't lose power. But it's Florida, so yeah. Anyway, uh, Johnny lost his voice. Oh, because he sang one song earlier? Okay. And I can't find a tavern right now. Alright. I think we can buy like lemon drops or something, and you can use that if you want to restore the bard's singing capability. Let's save the game. Okay. Hey, Coco, don't knock my stuff over, okay? He likes to use my Blu-rays as pillows. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Okay, so Mike and Merlin have level 3 spells, so I'm gonna look those up in a bit and see exactly what those are and what they can do. Let's just save really quickly. Alright. Um, so wizard spells level 3. There's only one you combat. Um, you can attack one group with fire. Spell called Starflare. That's for the wizards. For the sorcerers, you can summon a wind warrior to fight as like an extra enemy or an extra bit of muscle for your party. Um, you can make one of your characters basically invincible, but the character will receive heavy damage when spell wears off. And disbelieve, you can banish illusionary enemies. Coco, stop that. Move over this way, sweetie. Okay. Alright, so that'll be helpful whenever, like, they summon the Phantom Wolves or whatever. Alright. So do I want to try going up against the wizard yet? Let's summon the Wind Warrior. Don't need to use Starflare right now. Yeah, Starflare is very useful. Alright, let's see how much that the wizard. Here's monster from the moon one wizard. Yeah, let's try fighting him, see what will happen. Oh, that was fairly easy. Alright, yeah, this is the Scarlet Bard. Let's heal Johnny's voice. Canadian root beer. This is supposed to be another world. We're drinking Canadian root beer. Okay. Rumor. Mangar is staying on the 5th floor of the southern tower. Well, that's good to know. What is it looking? Anyway, have a drink. If we choose the grape juice, he sends us down to the cellar. Don't see where we came from, there's nothing behind us. But anyway, let's see how tough the enemies are in the cellar. Let's try fighting these spiders. See how we do. Not very well, apparently. Find chest. What do you do? Check for trap. I think that's the rogue's job, right? Mine trap, trap. Disarm trap. Open chest. 72 experience points. 18 gold. If he didn't get the 18 gold from the chest, would he still get the experience points if he didn't check the chest? Oh, we got a torch. That's useful. Okay, can't equip the torch. Why is that? Oh, here, Merlin, you want it? Okay. Why can he not equip the torch? Am I missing something? Anyway, let's walk along. Ooh, hobgoblins. More powerful than the usual goblins, apparently. Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I found a round shield that I don't need. Sorcerer. Let's save the game before we proceed any further. What was it saying back there? A cold wind is blowing from somewhere. Do we want to explore that? Oh, we got orc leaders now. Okay. Not very tough. I remember skeletons being tough, I think. As soon as Merlin runs out of magic, I'm gonna have Johnny whisk us back to the Adventurers Guild. It's a Bard Blaster. So what did that do? I found leather gloves that I don't need. Yay. These orc leaders are actually very easy. I'm kind of surprised considering they're hiding out down here. You would expect them to be really tough. Johnny's got only 2 hit points. Oh, that's what the bard. That's what that trap did for the bard. But Johnny wasn't even one to check the trap, so I'm not sure how it did that. Did it just automatically determine who the bard was in the party and attack him? I don't know. Maybe we should go back to the adventurer skill right now so we can get Johnny healed up. Especially since he is the bard and we need his singing to get back home right away. Okay, we're back. So now let's save. Oh, I'm close. Actually, everyone's fairly close. Oh, Johnny's advanced. Now he's level 5. Mike's advanced, level 5. Merlin is level 5. Yay! Okay. So now let's have Mike and Merlin talk. Get some spells. What, you can't... What? There's no new spells available yet? No new spells from early, so what the heck? Alright, let's check the back. Okay, you're not gonna get new spells in every level. Not until level 8, then you can get the spell level 4. Let's see what they'll get. You can create an animated sword. You can collapse Agweeb's armor. You can turn an enemy into a doll, which you can summon late. You can sell it or summon it later to be used as an ally. Attacks one enemy strongly with fire, mid-flare. Okay, that's the wizard. The sorcerer. Magic water damages a group of undead enemies. Mind Blade can instantly kill an enemy. Instant Ogre. You can create an ogre to use in your party. Rejuvenation cures old, like if you get turned old, it'll cure you. And it can restore 40 HP. Okay. Alright, so. Still got quite a bit of leveling up to do. Oh, because we went to the Adventurers Guild, we lost the Wind Warrior. Oh well. I guess we can keep the Warrior only as long as we're not back in the guild. Let's do another battle, and that should be enough for the rest of the characters to get an advancement. Oh. Okay, so everyone's gonna have to earn a ton more points until the next advancement. Okay, here are the stairs. Want to use them? Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's weird how you just immediately exit the tavern instead of just going back to, the top floor to the floor of the tavern. But anyway. All right. Use item. Okay, use item. Torch. Okay, so now we can see where we're going. So now, let's save again before we go into this area. So this is completely useless. Okay. Looks like those torches don't last very long. Let me see if someone has a healing spell. Probably not the sorcerer, I guess. Maybe a wizard? Word of healing. Let's cast it on Jason. Okay, that helps a bit. Hi. Hi, Coco. You had a good nap? Hmm. I think the cold wind blowing indicates there's a passage to, like, the shore or something like that. Um, I think that's in this general area. I wish I still had a torch. Oh, these skeletons are tough. Alright, let's go back to the Adventurers Guild. Save. Let's check in with the review council and see what's up. Still a bunch more points needed. This is gonna be a while. I don't know, maybe just fight that wizard over and over outside the Scarlet Bard. Guess we should heal. Okay. Um. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it a day. Um, Save the game one more time. Because I got a lot of grinding to do to get to the next level. Um, so I think I'll save that for tomorrow. Um, yeah, with any luck, I can level up enough to be able to get down into Source tomorrow and explore down there. Um, let's see. Uh, I'll probably read through the fact bit after I'm done with this stream. So yeah, underneath the cellar is the sewers, and then underneath the sewers is the catacombs, and you got level 1, level 2, and level 3. Okay, so there's a lot of exploring down there to do. Basically, 4 more levels in addition to where I got already. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and that's it for now. 7:52 p.m. and thanks for watching.